Hello guys, welcome to our new video. Today we will see how do we use time and attendance in our access control devices. We have different kinds of devices of access control as HIKVISION. We have a fingerprint management system, fingerprint system, which is DSK1T804. We have 342, 341, 671. Here we will tell you how to configure 341 series, because 341 series is an ideal solution with ideal series, with 342 being the same, the newer version, and 672 and 671 as well, 673 as well, and 804 BMF also has the same type of configuration. So first thing, I have also taught you in the other video how to make the device online after activation. Here we will now even add users, as in the previous video we have seen how to add users over here. So as you see, we have added user 1 as well. So let us go to this module. When you switch on IVMS 3.10.6, this version is 3.10.6, so you can download it from HIKVISION website, official website, and you can get into this page. So we'll go to this particular area where it is mentioned time and attendance. Initially the particular window will look like this. So the first setting what we need to have is the weekend settings. Please make sure you have set the exact, if your work off is Friday and Saturday, so you should mention or tick mark on Friday and Saturday. And if it's Sunday, which is in India obviously, we'll tick on Sunday. And this is auto calculate time, means this time the raw report will get generated. Basically you'll have raw reports generated immediately, raw data, but the reports will be generated at 1 o'clock. That means at night, midnight, the data will turn into, the raw data will turn into reporting, the report into reports. Okay, this one basically is nothing to calculate. We can round off, or this is we don't change usually. Okay, then you save this. The next option would be overtime. If your organization has overtime, so you can click on this and set the particular overtime limits. Like usually if it is 9 hours working time and 3 hours you want to give your employer a overtime schedule, so you can click it as 3 hours, or you can basically put it as like 5 hours, and then accordingly the employee can log in and log out at a particular time. Okay, so we'll keep this standard like 3 to 4 hours, like maximum 5 hours they can use as overtime. Okay, and leave this and save it. Second, this is very important for all devices basically. So you should make sure that you uncheck this and check this, use that particular device. As you can see in device management, we have saved this as office 1. So make sure you have the office, that is the attendance checkpoint, set as start and end work and set as checkpoint. This is very important, else the report will not be generated accurately. Okay, so again I'll show you this. So start and end work, and we'll set this as checkpoint. So both and starting and ending work will be done within this particular device itself. Holiday, this is very very rarely that the organization uses this, so we'll leave this. And if you have any third party integration that has to be done with the software, with the IVMS, you can use this place. So you can put the server IP of the SQL server, database name, username, password. This is basically for integration, third party software integration with IVMS. So first we have finished the first module. So second module, which is very important, that is defining the timetable. We have two kinds of timetable that can be designed. One is flexible. Over here if you see, uh, you have to choose first in last out, means if the employee punches in more number of times, so the first check-in will be considered and the last checkout will be considered. And you need to make sure that you specify a particular working hours for these employees. If it's 9 hours, it is 540 60 plus into 60, as you know the formula. And then start time, if the particular work time starts from 12 midnight, you do it accordingly. So probably in every organization we go to general, we have a start time as 9 o'clock. you have a valid check-in time at 8:30 and valid checkout time at 9:30. Same thing, end work, you have a a continuous shift from 6 o'clock. From 5:30 to 6:30 is the particular time, and overtime starts at 6. So even the customer, if the employee logs out at 6:30, starts at 8:30 and 6 logs out at 18:30, his overtime start will be at 6. Okay, so this is the particular thing which you can set as standards. If you see over here, if anybody logs out after 8:30, 60, I mean after 9, beyond not 9, after 9:30 beyond 60 minutes, that's 10:30, he will be marked as absent. Same here, check out early for 60 minutes. If he checks out early, that is the valid checkout time is 5:30. So if he logs out before 4:30, he will be marked as absent. So these are the settings which you can do it by yourself according to your company requirements. Then we'll go to shift. So this is this particular shift which we have set. If you see, we have two kinds of shifts, and you can assign it. If you clear this, you can assign it default, by just pressing it, because Friday is a holiday as per our timetable over here. We have mentioned as Friday holiday, so we'll not set anything as Friday. So we have removed this and we have assigned it. Assign the test shift, and then go to assign, choose the person. Here we have just one person enrolled, and if you want, this has to be in the flexible shift has to be done, so you can put check this out. Also, you can choose on different users whether check-in is required or check-in not required for them. For some users wherein their attendance does not need to be calculated, but here in general you can put all of them attendance to be calculated. So if you see here shift timings, you can see this particular person has already got all these particular shifts assigned, and their work can be started immediately. And raw reports, as I told you, you can have the raw reports generated over here, and you can get all the reports from here itself. So you see over here the attendance, if it's not, if this kind of a problem is arising, none, please log into my video wherein you have to switch on the attendance status of the particular system for different kinds of devices. For this device, you should make sure that you go to the web portal and you check, I mean you switch on TNA status from here, attendance status required. Okay, so if you do this in this device, because this is as I told you, the mid-range device of HIKVISION, so you can also customize a lot of other settings as well if you go to the web portal. This is how you can have your employees set into a particular timetable, so that no, you don't miss anybody. And you can also integrate this your ERP system as well. Thank you for watching, and please subscribe to our channel for getting more videos, informative videos on HIKVISION products. Thank you so much.